Revelio.
Hell yeah, y'all. What up, yo? Welcome back. Same stream, same bullshit.
What?
No!
Homie.
Alright. Alright, let's go, little Mel Gibson, bitch ass motherfucker. Let's go. No. Alright, let's kick some ass, baby.
Looking at us.
What we gotta do? Well, how the fuck do we enter it?
Revelio.
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on.
Bombarda.
No. Ah, got him. Bitch ass. Alright, hold on. Let me save real quick.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just
leave it, homie.
Get out.
Look at this lift.
Impressive. Revelio.
So simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Yeah, let's go. No shit. We're following. Oh yeah, bro, we're getting some birds tonight. We're gonna get some
I
birds.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Want all the smoke, baby. Let me talk to you.
I've read about mine here. Seeing one is something else altogether.
You'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Fuck it, we in.
I'll get us through this safely, I'll meet. We're being watched. By a door.
Alright, hold on. Shit.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Oh shit.
We're good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What we in there?
Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio.
Hell yeah. We're gonna go back among them, so. Jump.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Yeah, I'll fucking know.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, this healing is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boy.
Revelio.
This place is more complex than I had expected.
Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Accio. Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Rebellion.
How the fuck I get that? How I get that? Like this. Got it.
Rebellion.
Okay, what the fuck? Oh shit, hello.
Rebellion.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Rebellion. Rebellion.
I don't see no fucking sentinel, bro. Fuck it.
That should be the last of them.
Hell yeah, bro. I used everything in my arsenal.
Rebellion.
Confringo! Accio! Revelio!
Oh, fuck that did. Did something.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I got to use.
Revelio!
How the fuck I get over there? Ah. Crack a bottle.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you
bro.
came with
Welcome
me,
to the
mate.
big boys show,
Now
bro.
that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Welcome to the big boy league, homie.
Revelio! Revelio!
I'm level 3 unlocked, homie. I love how my Okay.
Revelio!
How much bread we got now? All I give a shit about is my attack, bro. $315. Hurry the fuck up and level up, goddamn.
Revelio!
Okay.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Oh, shit.
Revelio!
Oh, fucking spin this shit. Oh, that's what that is? Oh. Yeah, okay. That's all good. Alright, alright, I'll use that. Some. Alright, 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 Kinda scared the shit out of me though.
Revelio.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yeah, what just happened, homie?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Rebellion.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm gonna get this right. Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I hope Professor Fitz...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spint Witches as soon as you can.
Fuck. Sky's the limit, homie.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4,000, homie. Jesus.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Shit, which one is
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
my bad, bro. $4,000 though, homie.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast.
Oh, is she?
Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I mean...
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success.
Hell yeah.
Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Yes, sir.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Sky's the limit, baby. Let's go speak to Boo Boo. Oh, Boo Boo. Fuck she at? Goddamn. Fuck it, let's go. Oh shit. It's pushing me down. Oh, I can't go that way right now, huh? This whole area like off limits.
Revelio. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Is that a fucking troll?
Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind. Think you're clever?
Oh shit, my bad. What am I even doing?
Revelio.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh yeah. Alright, we can't go there yet. Got you.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What?
Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. These murder trials won't get the best of me.
Gang, baby. We just a gang that likes to gang around. We just a gang that likes to gang around. Gang. Oh yeah. Rebellion. Sell more shit now. Alright. Go see my boo boo. Nah, let's go see her real quick, then we'll go see boo boo.
Revelio.
You there? Can you help?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Bitch, you ain't got shit.
So nice of you to stop by.
So nice of you to stop by. Bitch, you ain't got fucking shit. Oh, what's that? Alright, that is what's up. Oh, this is act. Oh, we on it. We on it. We here. Summoners Court. We got it. Mm-hmm. Oh, what up, homie?
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am.
Oh shit!
Don't
I didn't
expect me
fucking
as lucky
fuck.
hearing.
Hold on. Not now.
Not a...
Hold on. Forgot to do my fucking. Alright. Let's go.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, let's go.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
That's gonna be me, bitch. Let's go, ladies first. Ooh, okay, I see. Don't hit that, bam, bounce back, get the fuck out. What? Bullshit. Alright, got you.
Precisely as planned.
Bro, what? Okay. Ooh, got you, bitch. Oh my god.
Nice technique.
I know. Bitch, what the fuck was that?
Precisely as planned.
I'm gonna fuck her up, bro.
Nice technique. Accio. Precisely as planned. Stinky with a billy wig. I'll never top that. Well, you are good.
Damn right, bro.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Shit.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well,
Yeah, for you,
only
not me.
one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but
Fucking
let's
big
just say
dick her,
he's
didn't
the
we?
best for a reason.
Revelio.
Kick that ass, boy. MLK that bitch. Alright. Need more beer.
Revelio.
supposed to do?
What's up, boo-boo?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not.
Oh,
We
God,
only
no,
had
never mind.
2
You
bells
ugly.
to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also,
Your
what
mama.
bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin. We can't simply fiddle with history.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I breaks out in a sweat.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Revelio! I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Fucker, I gotta go. Fuck Professor Black, bro. Bro, it says there's a chest right here, bro.
Revelio.
Where it at? Where's the chest at? Fucking bullshit, bro. Lying to me. Alright, lying to me.
I did tell you.
What I gotta do?
Bells must be upstairs.
No shit, my bad. I got you, bitch.
Revelio.
That's such a bully.
Aloha more.
You're such a bully.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bing, 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 bing.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this. Even if Black isn't.
Fuck, that's a bad, bro. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Revelio.
Oh shit. Oh shit, we over here now. Later, homie.
Revelio.
Ain't nothing here, bro. Ain't nothing here. Bro, that was quick as fuck.
Revelio. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Excuse me.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
It's crazy.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. The Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take
Oh,
it.
little bitch.
May I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
Yeah, that's your
Nothing to say
mama.
about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rose.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing more than to... As for Rosie's letter...
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But... perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Filbert. Would you mind repeating what Harlow did to you?
Of course, if it will. Before my extraordinary, as a surprise for her birthday, one day, before I knew it, I watched. I was shaking.
I imagine... It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Fuck you, bro. Little bitch ass.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Her footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Revelio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Just keep an eye out.
Where your guts regard us? What a silly threat.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
What with all I've done there. Finish this job and be done with it. Waste of time.
It's no Dallas. Revelio.
There'll be nothing but trouble. About time we leave.
It's no Dallas. Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through with that.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
Revelio.
Reading all the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Hogwarts. Is that you, Roylance?
Fuck it, we're here.
Revelio.
Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenween.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio.
I'm a gamer, yo. Shit.
Revelio. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. I heard something. Revelio.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Now you've got to...
Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Bro, he look like he from the mafia. He a mafia wizard. I'm a mafia wizard.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Fuck you, bitch.
You may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio.
I fucking do it. See what Poppy up to, bro.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good.
Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Alright,
yes,
be real with them. Be
You're
100.
absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with snitches? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone, or likely...
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Revelio.
I'll let you know what I find. I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Revelio.
Protego!
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Revelio. Professor Howell will never believe this. Revelio.
Let's go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Revelio.
Oh,
have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
Oh, what?
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving.
If she knew more about...
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never...
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done...
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father? Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe. And he would carry me on his back, my arms around. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic, and then he was gone.
Your fault?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting, my mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us. A few years later, we left to come to...
Do you think taking...
No. Vengeance is... He and my... I know there is risk.
What does your mother think about?
Well, as you saw, she misses, but that does not...
Do you think your father would...
Oh my. That is it. But I think he would.
I'm sorry, Natty.
He was. We all have our burden.
Yes.
Exactly. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to... We are making progress. Thank you again.
Revelio.
You deserve all of the praise you have received.
I'm gonna sell all my shit, get something to eat, and I'll be right back.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
Revelio.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you
Sure,
again.
homie, no problem. That's what I do. How far I gotta go now? Shit, I'm about to go to bed.
can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Revelio!
Rattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
Damn right.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Fuck you going, homie? Look, Christmas.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and he's out.
So dope, bro. Got Christmas everywhere.
Rebellion.
That's so dope. Oh shit, I'm fucking retarded, bro. I'm fucking retarded, bro.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, what up, boo boo? Hey, boo boo.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Oh yeah.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Revelio. How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I just stopped right there. Like fucking bullshit.
Now I'm here. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
Yeah,
they encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh yeah, drugs, bro.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste in it.
Convincing. I've taken the liberty. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I see. But what if Professor Black's...
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should get...
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet...
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay. Hold on. I'm back, bitches. I'm fucking back, okay? Alright, let's do this.
Professor, a moment of your... Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable...
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah, that's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Yeah, bitch.
Well, there's one for my diary.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Ah, facts. Bitch ass.
Something is very...
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludgeon to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
He ain't say I was.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Right.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How...
Sir?
Ah.
Oh.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise?
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official...
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. Good.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Facts.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of...
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember.
It's pure blood forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows...
Yes, of course.
Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. Now, off. The polyjuice potion's ready. Best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Aramaka, Arakamaka.
Revelio.
Oh, where the fuck do I say that?
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, fuck it, make it quicker, right?
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Shit, bro.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more.
Your suspicions are...
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Alright, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. No, fuck this is.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Lee. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Let's move while we can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That door closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
But have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Do it.
I've never felt such power. Revelio. Revelio.
What am I supposed to do?
Repulsion!
fuck?
Depulse! Descender! Depulse! Bombarder! Revelio!
Dead ass, bro.
Revelio.
I just did it, bro.
Defender. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Defender. Depulse. Descender. Depulse. Defender. Bombarder. Depulse. Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Descender. Depulse. Defender. Bombarder. Depulse. Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
Defender! Defender! Bombarder!
One more.
A single stone. This must be for me.
Finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Dear, sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve, why? We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Yes, ma'am.
Isidore, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isidore.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isidore. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
She got a point, though.
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Yes.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isidore inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Bombarder! Revelio.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Revelio.
Alright, y'all. Someone's been turned on.
Revelio.
I keep things clean as this.
Revelio.
After you and his owls.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower.
Revelio.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has... Where were we? Back to our class topic for today.
Revelio.
Curious students can find him on display. Oh, yes. I see you found...
Yes, I rather...
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature. He's also nearby. See what you can... Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyalists, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot
Sir
the statue of
This is a centuries-old likeness of
countenance
Paladin,
nestled among the ranks.
and devoted study companion.
His fame was not won by vanquishing
Wagadu's
foes
history
in
is,
single
well,
combat, nor
a
by
bit different.
slaying
What I wouldn't give to
bloodthirsty
be back on a broom right
dragons,
now.
but rather in training yards and scullerers, where his warm and approachable
Revelio. All that's left of a witch called Celine. Sir Scagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical.
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns's manner of teaching.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Revelio.
Hogwarts founders could never...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of...
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Aye, so beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his... Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins. Most...
Goblins and wizard kind will not...
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chispa. History does tend to repeat. It is the wise students, such as yourself...
Revelio.
How's easy as fuck.
History is written by the...
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world.
At least, I like to say that.
Revelio.
Alright, y'all.